So it's been 20 minutes since Nintendo's press conference ended, and I'm freaking out. Uh, I watched every single press conference the past 2 days, and the worst was EA. One, I was upset that there was no My Sims. Uh, and everything else for EA was sports and guns, which I'm not interested in. And it was just like all the same stuff. No one really cares about that. Like, you got some Sims 4 stuff. We already knew about the Sims 4, so I'm not that impressed with. I was not impressed with EA's at all. The next best was, or the next worst, I should say. The out of five, fourth place was Microsoft. They had a couple cool things like the Ori and the Blaine Forest. That was a game that I think could be really cool, and I hope that they do a lot with that. I'm just not sure like how many people will buy it because it is an Xbox One. Next best was Ubisoft. Ubisoft still wasn't like over the top cool, but they did have some good stuff going for them. Like I was upset that there was no Rayman, but they did have a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff, which is good. That's very good for them. And yeah, next was Sony. Sony was really good, but they didn't announce anything that I felt like I absolutely need. I mean, they announced The Last of Us last year, and that worked out really well for them. So why not just do it again this year? So yeah, that was Sony. And without a doubt, the best was Nintendo. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. Like, okay, the press conference itself. If you haven't seen the Nintendo press conference yet, do not watch the rest of this video. If you haven't seen it and you don't care about it, then you can watch it. But if you don't want to be spoiled, do not keep watching. So it started out with a robot chicken version of Reggie and all the Nintendo characters, and there were those interludes like all throughout the press conference. They announced Mii's. They announced so many different customization stuff for Mii's. It was insane. They announced a new game called Splatoon, which is like an online multiplayer thing that looks so good. I'm so happy that game is going to exist. Like I'm genuinely excited for that. Smash Bros. 3DS isn't coming out until October, even though they said it was summer. But that gives us more time to yell at Sakurai to give us more stuff. That's pretty much it. What else did they do? Open world Zelda, like Zelda, but in like a world like Skyrim, which blew my mind. My friend Donnie texted me right after it was done, and he was pissing his pants as much as I was. What else is there? There was a new Yoshi game that looks cool. I'm probably not going to get it, but it does look like a good game. A new Kirby game, another game that I'm probably not going to get, but was still cool. A small trailer on for Pokemon that looked really good, and I just got done like rewatching the Pokemon trailer, and like I'm so pumped for that game. And it's November 21st. You can expect me to be, if I have time to record, you can expect me to be geeking the hell out on that. Sorry. I don't know, just in general, Nintendo's press conference was definitely the best. I'm looking forward to everything that Nintendo, pretty much everything that Nintendo offered. Like, yeah, that I really do not have anything else to say. They were phenomenal, and I'm walking around a lot. I walk around when I talk because that gets my brain moving. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to share my overall E3 thoughts. I'm very excited for what Nintendo announced today. I'm like, I was like, oh, the entire time. It was so good. Okay, all right. I'm gonna see you guys later.